Oh dear Lord, the Sky are screwed. The Sky are screwed. You might say the sky is falling. But yeah, the Sky GM has come out. Apologies there. The Sky GM has come out and talked about the team's bad start, and there are some things that I'm like, oh dear God, this team is.
Oh, the Chicago Sky are a mess right now. Their season is falling apart, and instead of backing up his rookie star, GM Jeff Pagliacca called out Angel Reese on live TV. Fans were stunned when he named her directly, saying, "We need more out of Angel Reese. No sugarcoating, no team first spin, just a public shot at one of the league's most hyped rookies." Tonight, we're breaking down what went down, Reese's fiery response, and why WNBA fans are outraged.
It's going down in Chicago. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. We got the Chicago Sky general manager, Jeff P., throwing Angel Reese under the bus? Jeff P. said he's had enough of missed.
The Chicago Sky weren't supposed to look this bad. With Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso, fans expected a fresh rebuild full of hope. Instead, they're sitting at 2-6, with the league's worst defense and an offense hitting just 39% from the field. And instead of sharing the blame, GM Jeff Pagliacca singled out Angel Reese, sparking one of the biggest controversies of the WNBA season.
Absolutely dreadful again. And I had just complimented Angel Reese for being efficient. I had just complimented Angel Reese for putting together a respectable performance. Of course, the Chicago Bravado, they still got their ass kicked, but that doesn't matter. All that matters to the lonely men who follow Angel Reese on social media is that she looks good. But like I told you guys the other day, an excellent performance from Angel Reese. It is...
This wasn't constructive criticism, it was a direct shot. In an interview with the Chicago Sun-Times, GM Jeff Pagliacca didn't hold back. "We had pretty big expectations for the season. I've been disappointed. We need Angel Reese to step up." Normally, GMs keep it vague with phrases like, "The team needs to improve." But Jeff skipped all that. He went scorched earth, dropping Reese's name like a headline and basically saying, "She's the problem."
The long season's a lot of game left, but this is unexpected and I've been very disappointed, General Manager Jeff Pagliacca told the Sun-Times as he sat in seats at Barclays Center watching his team's morning shoot-around. "We had pretty big, significant expectations for the season, which is why I made the moves I made." His assessment was that the Sky's 2-6 need to improve everywhere going into to address the lack of cohesion, defense, and poor shooting. Going into Tuesday night's loss, they let a league worst 90.1 points per game. We're shooting just 39%.
And Angel Reese didn't stay quiet. Insiders say the locker room got heated, voices shouting, chairs almost flying. When Reese finally faced reporters, her tone was raw, defensive, and full of frustration.
Let me start it over here. So Angel Reese's hair was pulled, and she immediately, oh my God, she pushed the player. Camila Cardoso stepped in. Come on, bro. This is bad. This is bad. Angel Reese did speak to reporters immediately after the game. Check out what she had to say. Roll the footage, man.
And I kind of been a passer all my career. I came out of high school as the number one wing and trying to get back to that, trying to get back to being super versatile. And Tyler made that emphasis early on in the season. And I didn't understand it. And I really was kind of confused and trying to figure it out.
Here's the truth. Reese isn't playing perfect basketball. She's putting up 10 points a game while shooting only 35%, and her missed layups have fans frustrated. But on the flip side, she's been a force on the boards, pulling down 12 rebounds a night, one of the best marks in the league. That's elite.
Point is, you're posting this, you've got a game at 11 a.m. Central Time, and you are a 6'3" forward shooting 36% from the field, and you're averaging over 3 points less a game than you were last year, and you can't even get a block shot at your height. You're also, by the way, down a rebound and a half a game. And this is what you're worried about, is social media chatter. And look, I think here's the thing. She must love this. Otherwise, she wouldn't keep crashing out and posting things like this. Guys, this is cringe.
Whoever came up with the me-bounds thing, y'all ate that up. Because rebounds, me-bounds, rebounds, keybounds, T-bounds, T-bounds, anything that comes off that board, it's mine.
If Jeff thought calling her out would spark motivation, he was wrong. Instead, fans exploded online. On Twitter, they accused him of bullying, throwing his own player under the bus, and dividing the locker room.
Is under fire from the Chicago Sky general manager. The general manager names Angel Reese by name and says, "We need more out of you." Now I'm scrolling through Twitter, doing my thing. You guys know how I do. Got the air breezing through my hair in those Twitter streets. I do. And I take a look and I see something that catches my attention. The Chicago Sky make a request to Angel Reese amid losing streak. Interesting. What is this request?
This isn't Angel Reese's first run-in with the spotlight. At LSU, she became known as the Bayou Barbie and fueled a fiery rivalry with Caitlin Clark in the NCAA finals. Reese has always thrived under the lights, but the attention has also brought plenty of criticism.
It's here, guys, that the general manager, Jeff Pagliocca, is it Pagliocca or Pagliosa? You guys know I'm bad with names. But pretty much, he's opened up the publications about his team's performance and shared his thoughts on how Angel Reese could contribute more to their team's goals, and admits he's disappointed with the start to the WNBA season. What did you expect, Jeff? You sold your future for the present. You really had in your head that Angel Reese is a #1 talent. She's a superstar. And you guys continue to inflate her head, inflate her mindset, which feeds the mentality.
But here's the real danger. Public feuds between a GM and a star rookie almost never end well. For Angel Reese, this could hurt her brand, her confidence, and her future in Chicago. For the Sky, it risks a fractured locker room, broken chemistry, and a star who feels betrayed. It's a recipe for disaster. Some analysts are already asking if Chicago's rebuild has fallen apart before it even started.
This page was never intended to talk about bias in sports, let alone the world, right? But there's clear...
Get into a bag. We're trying to flex on this? This is not impressive. Bro, this can't be real, dog. Does she know what me-bounds mean? T-shirts, sweatshirts, and hats. You really think you're gonna make a lot of money with this merch? I saw a girl make a video. She was like, I can't wait to get my sweatshirt. I can't wait to get my hat and my me-bounds merch. Y'all remember when Russell Westbrook went to the Lakers? He was shooting poorly and they was calling him West Brick. But imagine if Westbrook would have took that West Brick and trademarked it and made t-shirts and sweatshirts. Me-bounds is an insult. It means all your rebounds are coming from your misses. You really want your fans to be rocking merch that actually insults your play? I mean, if you make a lot of money, you're gonna have thousands and thousands of people wearing merch that is...
So here's the question. Did Jeff Pagliacca just make the biggest mistake of his career by publicly calling out Angel Reese? Or will this be the spark that pushes her to prove everyone wrong, like she's done before? One thing's for sure, the drama in Chicago is far from over. The sky may be falling, but for Angel Reese, the story is only just beginning.
Her teammates in the front office of this organization, and you are wondering why you can't get high performance out of your superstar #1 player, and why the team chemistry is just not there. You literally have a team full of old veterans. You guys see it every night. They don't have...
In a shocking mid-season blow-up, Chicago Sky GM Jeff Pagliacca publicly called out Angel Reese on live TV. "We need more production out of her," he said. At just 22, the rookie star has suddenly become the scapegoat for a season spiraling out of control. Tonight, we break down what happened, the fallout, and what's at stake for both Reese's career and the Sky's future.
She turned it into a bag. We're trying to flex on this? This is not impressive. Bro, this can't be real, dog. Does she know what me-bounds mean? T-shirts, sweatshirts, and hats. You really think you gonna make a lot of money with this merch? I saw a girl make a video. She was like, I can't wait to get my sweatshirt. I can't wait to get my hat and my me-bounds merch. Y'all remember when Russell Westbrook went to the Lakers? He was shooting poorly and they was calling him West Brick. But imagine if Westbrook would have took that West Brick and trademarked it and made t-shirts and sweatshirts. Me-bounds is an insult. It means all your rebounds are coming from your misses. You really want your fans to be rocking merch that actually insults your play? I mean, if you make a lot of money, you're gonna have thousands and thousands of people